Their public image is titans of industry, pillars of financial success. But what the world doesn't know is how they achieved that success through fraudulent business practices and backdoor deals. I've come forward with the evidence to expose the truth. These financial records, hidden for years, show clear evidence of embezzlement, false profits, and illegal offshore accounts. I'm sure the authorities will agree that the Luxworth's empire is nothing more than a house of cards built on deceit.
Dr. Lark, these are bold claims. Can you walk us through some of these specific instances of fraud?
What a load of nonsense. No one's going to believe this garbage. After a preliminary review of Dr. Lark's evidence, we can confirm that the documents provided appear legitimate. An investigation has been launched into the Luxworth family's business practices.
What? What are they saying? This can't be happening.
It's time the world knows who the real Luxworths are. Justice will be served.
What's the meaning of this? You don't honestly believe...
They're turning on us! Our partners! They're furious! What are we going to do?
We've got to handle this, fast, before everything falls apart.
Order! Order in the court! We will now hear closing arguments.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to remind you that what we've seen here today is not solid evidence. These accusations are built on speculation and a vendetta against my clients. The Luxworth family has always operated within the law. The documents presented by Dr. Simon Lark should be carefully scrutinized for their authenticity. We ask you to consider the character of the Luxworths and not allow a former disgruntled associate to cloud your judgment.
This doesn't add up. They're not even listening.
The evidence is clear. The Luxworth family has engaged in fraudulent practices for years. They've manipulated the system, and now they must be held accountable. Dr. Simon Lark's documents show the lengths this family has gone to in order to maintain their empire. Justice demands they pay for their crimes.
The jury will now deliberate. Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor. We find the defendants guilty of fraud and financial misconduct.
The court hereby orders the defendants to pay the sum of $2.3 trillion in compensation. This court is adjourned.
Reginald, what are we going to do? How could this happen?
We'll fix this. It's not over.
There's something more going on here. This was all too fast.
This will be our fallback. No matter what happened in court, we still have this.
No, this isn't right! Where is everything? Reginald, where is it all? This isn't possible! It was all here before! Our savings, the investments, it's all gone! How could this happen?
Mom, calm down. We need to think this through. Maybe there's an explanation. There has to be.
Reginald, what are we going to do? We're ruined. Everything is gone.
Listen to me, Catherine. This is just a setback.
A setback? Reginald, we've lost everything. How could this happen? This is everything we had saved. All of it. Just gone.
How could this have happened so quickly? Everything's disappearing too fast.
We've faced challenges before, Catherine. We'll rebuild, piece by piece. We still have resources. We
need to figure out how this happened. Someone's behind this. Simon. He didn't just want to humiliate us. There's something bigger going on here.
Maybe you're right. But for now, we have to stay calm.
Then what do you think we should do? How are we going to fix this?
We'll handle this one step at a time. We still have our other properties, our physical assets, and most importantly, we still have the mansion. What the heck do you think you're doing? You work for me! You've worked for me for years!
Not anymore, Mr. Luxworth. The estate no longer belongs to you.
This is outrageous! How could you? How could any of you do this to us? We've treated you like family.
Who's behind this? Who gave you these orders? I demand answers!
It wasn't their decision, Mr. Luxworth. The state has repossessed your estate, your assets are being seized to pay off your legal fees and compensation. The ruling was clear.
This can't be happening. We've lost everything?
This is absurd. You can't just take our home. We built this place, and we have rights. I'll fight this. I'll take it to the highest court if I have to.
The ruling was final. You were warned this was a possibility, Mr. Luxworth. You didn't settle the debts. The compensation owed is massive, and now the state is stepping in to cover those costs.
You're telling me that after all we've done, after all the money we've earned, you're just going to throw us out into the streets? This is robbery. We paid you millions, and this is how you repay us?
This isn't personal, Mr. Luxworth. The law is the law. Your assets are now being seized, the mansion, the vault, everything. I advise you to leave peacefully.
Reginald, please, do something. This can't be the end. We can't just walk away. Our lives, our home.
I'm sorry, sir. It's over. You need to leave.
This is a real gamble. I hope this works. Here, it's not much, but it'll keep us going for now.
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be eating scraps on the street.
Look, I know this isn't what any of us imagined, but we still have each other. That's more important than the money, right?
You can't feed a family on each other, Luke.
Luke's right, Reginald. We're still here. We're still together. That has to count for something.
We'll get through this. We always have. Maybe we don't have the mansion or the vault anymore, but we've got each other, and that's